Bueller.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boner.
I can't find it. Where's it at?
Boner.
There it is.
Boner.
The acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name. Getting all the fans entertained. The acclaimed, running in the game, and we in our own lane. Everybody saying that they wanna be acclaimed.
Hello, Billy, and hello, other members.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people.
Kind of wild.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you for the doll hair. I wanted everybody to see this lady's
I think he's gonna bang her.
fan. Who? Where?
Hey,
Oh, God.
Fingers in her ass
here.
right there.
Yeah, look at him. Grabbing her like a bowling ball, man.
Checking her Earl.
Yes. The way to do it.
3-quart slow.
You pound some draft and nice, pretty decent looking crowd. I mean, for
everybody's backed off now because the band's gone.
yeah, that's what happens around this time. Oh, we should check. All aboard the sex train.
Sex
All aboard
train.
the sex train. We should look at Myrtle since the country music festival's going.
Oh yeah. Why are you looking that up on more? See if let me listen to this real fast. See where we're at here.
Oh, what you try to find that?
I was trying.
The email. Mailbag.
You're on mailbag, so maybe
Leave.
Probably send them to a.
Lock your door at night.
God, he was double. Creed was very bald. back
double
then.
voltage. Yes, he was.
Next up on the mailbag. Hi, boys. My chubby hubby has a small unit.
Oh.
Is this a good reason to leave him? No, it's not. I mean,
Oh my God.
Did you not know that it was,
Did you not have sex with him before?
She's a Christian girl. Come on.
Is that what she said?
My husband of
know.
4 years is giving too many signs of gayness. Now,
Is this the same person?
She's swinging for the fences.
this is not April with a Nazi brother. No.
No, this is the person with the chubby hubby with the small dick.
She just said a small penis,
Uh-huh.
and now she said he's gay.
And that was in the guys. All right. Well, now it's
Yeah.
okay to leave her, I guess.
Yo.
Says, my marriage has been very unhappy.
Oh.
I'm in love with my friend's son.
Oh my God. By the way, I really like look at Mikey's face. He's shocked by that revelation.
Yes, he is.
I liked it when we had it full screen like that. That looks really good, full screen.
Oh,
And when
all
the comment
four
would,
of them.
yeah, when the comment would come up, it
Yeah.
minimizes and it would come up and then go back down. By the way, all that stuff right there is behind my green screen. I didn't take any of it down. I just put the green screen over the top of it.
It's like people that get like old businesses downtown and they start tearing down walls, and all of a sudden they see all the great artwork on the bricks.
All right, goodness. All right, did you get it pulled up?
Oh yeah.
I did that.
Yeah, not a lot going on, just people walking around. Can't really see much. That's a hell of a big stage, though, to be bringing in.
Why have they? It wasn't like this last time, was it? The big tent right here, you couldn't see nothing.
No, they've changed it a little bit. That's all the VIP stuff. So when we went, we had the super, super, super ridiculous VIP shit, and that's free food the entire time, drinks the entire time. You can walk all the way up side stage. They literally had these people that would pour shots for you. I mean, it was.
Oh, those are like pour it in your mouth for you.
No, not quite that cray, but it was fun when we went. That was quite a few years ago.
Who's performing? Do you know?
I couldn't fucking tell you. I had no idea. Year we went, we saw that kid that was the kid that did the
Kid Rock?
yodeler, like a kid. I don't remember who else. There's some big names. We were there on a big day, but
Kid Yodeler was there. Boy Harmonica was there.
he was viral at the. It was one of those viral things though. At the moment,
Juvenile Spoons was there. All of the big names.
I know that it was the first time that I've been to a country concert and realized how rappy everything got.
Oh God, yeah. Very much so. Country music
That's a
is
big-
not country music anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that the most that I don't know what it was, but somebody had done a classic country song, and I was like, all right, that was my favorite. Well, being there, but anyways, yeah.
Small crowd.
Well, you're looking at this is backstage. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to remember that goes all the way through here. That's where the Magic Attic used to be, and then there's a road, and then past that is where the pavilion sat. So I mean, it's
I
a
could have swore we
big
could see
area.
crowds at one point in time. We could see like crowds.
No, but there was another camera that I don't think is around anymore, where you could see from there's a German bar or something across the way across the other side. I don't know if I remember. I'm sure I've said this a time or two, but what was so funny when we had left there, to just go kind of explore the rest of the grounds. So we go out and we come back in to another entrance. It was just down past like this area down in here. You go into the super VIP through here, and then they had another entrance. We go through that other entrance and we're looking around because we want to go to all the vendors and see all the different food trucks and all that shit. And we're walking around the area, and I had said to one of the security guys, I said, "This is how do you get out to the?" He goes, "Oh, you're in the upper VIP part." I said, "So we went from the real VIP that we were to the VIP part. We couldn't even get. So we look over, and there's just this fence that runs the whole length of the property, and it's 100 people deep from one end to the other, all ponied up to this fence. And where we're standing is in the road. And I mean, you get tons of room. There's a lot of people around, but tons of room. And I mean, it's like 20 plus feet to this fence. And I'm just like, we laughed about that. Like, oh shit. That's what we're trying to do is go over to general population.
Creep
We were
person.
still in that super VIP area, which we didn't even realize, which is just funny. But yeah, standing there, I felt like an asshole though. Just standing there and looking at those thousands and thousands of people that are all up against this, barrier, at just this fence line.
Then you can't go any other way because you're like, man, I don't want to be down there with them.
No, because we started looking at like the lines to get into general admission and all that, and I was like, oh, nope, ain't doing that. Ain't doing that. Sergeant Buzzkill 40. 6 months. That is absolutely insane.
It's a long time. 4 inches is fine.
4 inches is fine.
Dirty music playing.
Yeah.
Pornography.
Burn.
So I'd had an idea, Creed, which I haven't even worked on it really. I'm sure it wouldn't take much to do it. Looking at singles in prison.
Oh,
yeah. There's singles, there's a website where prisoners, their incarceration, go and they make profiles, and it's got like their, story and stuff, and so a couple of pics.
Question. Do you have to pay like a membership and then pay per text or message?
Nothing to look, but I think after to send a message,
Yeah.
you got to pay something, maybe a subscription or whatever. But to receive, I think it's free.
But so because I know that the catfish people were talking about this, that like there's sites that you contact these women. It's not even women anyway. So it's a thing, but you pay per message or something. By the way, before we get to that, you got a site that we can look at? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, let me look it up real quick.
All right. This is something that can be discussed if Mikey wants to, or I can give you a very, very quick.
Mikey used to date an inmate.
No, what is with all the dislike for Time Served channel? I missed all that.
It really was one of those things where when he was a fan of ours, he approached us with the whole concept of, hey, like, help me, with my I'm starting a channel, man, and I want to fashion it kind of like what you guys do.
Right.
I'm like, okay.
Demon Sister, thank you for the 5. Hello.
There you go. And I was like, sure. And then it got where he started growing fast, and he got a big head, and he basically said some things and done some things that I don't agree with. And once he tried to take people from our channel to his channel, he was just really
He was
all
an
about
asshole about it. We're pretty laid back.
and he still is.
Yeah, we're pretty laid back about shit.
Just-
Also, he made some dumb decisions. He was doing well with some things, not thinking into the future, and the rug can be pulled at any minute, which happens to a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah.
To the point where he was going to leave his good job. Did he ever leave his good job?
I no. I told him. I
Yeah.
said, "Do not do that. Do not do that." And he stayed at it. But he had told me some things in confidence that I didn't like very much. To be completely honest with you, that I'm not going to share here. Just like I don't know. He tries to make everybody think he's goody, this, that, and the other. And he's just like he's a scumbag like the rest of us. Don't try and
Grandpa. Hey,
like
scumbag.
grandpa, he's a scumbag.
Thanks, scumbag. Thank you, Grandpa.
Yeah, so when people think they're better than other people and they talk down about other people, that's the only person I don't like on YouTube, to be completely honest with you. Just because of the shit.
I don't know. I so laid back about things, and sometimes I can bite you in the ass. You know what I mean?
I think his newest description said that he is the OG court channel, which is not true. Squishy Gardner was around before him.
Oh God!
I'll talk with Mike.
Absolutely.
To say you're the OG court channel is a complete lie. To say that everybody wishes they were you is a complete lie.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure our numbers over on Credence and Mikey are better than his or on par most months. So I'm not even, I don't care. But it just, I don't like people who act that way and then put on a fake front and say, "Oh, I love you guys."
Well, listen, we used to run into that in fucking radio all the time.
Yeah.
People like that. We've been there, done that already.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't much no ill will to the guy, but I also don't care for him.
Yeah.
Not at all. It was like, hey, who can I use next to get people to watch my channel?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. And no, Doug, not golden slots.
That's Creed's sworn enemy, not mine.
Yes. He sent me a
friend request.
No, he sent me a message a while ago, not all that long ago, a couple weeks ago.
He said, "Baby, what happened?"
And I'll be honest with you, it took me quite a few days because there's a lot of different things that I wanted to write back. The way that he worded it was like, "Hey, don't you think it's about time we bury the hatchet?" And then it's a paragraph of, "Well, I know you talk shit about me behind my back that I've heard from here, this and that, And I'm like, dude, that is not, you'd like throwing more.
Oh, I know exactly who would tell him that, but I'll keep that to myself.
There's more to than just in which I don't care. Because I've said them a million times.
It's nothing you would say to his face.
What I ended up even better. I said, go back to our Facebook messages, the last fucking conversations that we had. Every single thing that I said that I've ever said about you is right there in the messages to you. Holy shit.
Ulysses,
what
is going on?
How in the F are you, my friend?
You talk about people that love their viewers and then don't go live for over a year to talk to them. We love you guys. We want to spend time with you. We're not latchkey parents.
No,
we don't just show up on Thanksgiving.
We stay out a lot of drama.
Yeah,
we really do.
Really avoid it.
Trust me, there's so many things that, and not just with Mikey, but I know myself personally,
we got a lot of beef
that we could both get. Well, we could really rile some feathers.
Oh God,
if we wanted to, we really could. I mean, and I'll be honest with you, even not just like speaking out on certain things. Like if we ever were to sit down and do some lives or videos about certain things, people, places, they probably could be pretty good, also view wise and stuff. But we spent so long doing that
it's not worth my time anymore.
No.
Anybody know where Wilsonville, Oregon is?
See, Mikey just said it. Wilson. Remember, I said that the other day, you guys. Greg, flashback to the Disney couple drama. That died very quickly. I'll tell you what. If people just fucking stop talking, things will die. If you wanted to, you know what I mean? Like they stopped responding, and then they just both of them quieted down for a bit. You remember that? How great that was?
Yeah,
that was a great video.
Almost as great as dating Gina here.
Oh, so there are some female. I was going to ask about.
Yeah,
the
there's
female
and there's men. Let me make this a little bit bigger.
Somebody said I'm exporting a helicopter right now.
Really? Look at you, big dog.
Love it. Great to see you, buddy.
Let's see what we can find out about her. She's in
Mayor.
Oh no. I'll go in there and fix that. I'll go in there and fix that.
Vicky's right here. What do you mean?
There she is right there. Oh,
But,
she's right there. Okay.
Thanks for the $2.
It's probably just temporary. Creed, she is her birthday is 1979, by the way.
Is she trying to date criminals, or are we trying to date her?
No, she's incarcerated.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well,
I mean,
only
not
see
good
people who are incarcerated.
Okay.
She's female. Her birthday is day before Bishop's, July 16th, 1979. She'll write to men or women. High school graduate. She's white. She's bisexual.
No,
that means she likes men and Mormons.
Thank you, Dave. The Flav. Demon's sister. Oh, that was another thing. Mikey didn't even get into that. That was fucking bullshit. He was in there.
Fake shit. Okay, real quick. So he made her mad, right? And she had posted a thing saying, "Hey, don't record me. Don't put my videos up no more."
Forgot about that.
Right. And he recorded that and put that up and made fun of her for doing it.
But wasn't it like fire and all sorts
Oh,
of
yeah,
shit?
yeah. All kinds of shit like that, you know. And then she come for his ass, and he completely switched it around and become super religious, where he was like
in those streams, right? When
going to the prayer streams and stuff, trying to keep her from fucking ripping his ass.
So and that's funny. You just brought that up, Demon Sister. That's perfect. That right there is proof to exactly what Mikey was just saying.
Fake
just
as fuck.
Exactly what he was just saying, and that just comes right around to that.
Perfect example. Thank you, Demon Sister.
Yeah.
She's looking for friendship, Creed, and so's Dick Harris. Dick, you looking for friendship? She don't have no religion. She's from Seminole, Oklahoma. Okie, you know this area? She's looking for fun, interested in non-judgmental men and women to get to know.
I don't even know what a Gen Xer is, so I can't. I'm uneducated.
Yes, I'm Gen X. Because I was born in 1973.
I was born in 79, Demon Sister. You tell me. I have no idea, to be completely honest with you.
She's looking for non-judgmental fun, aren't we all? She's fun, loving, funny, outgoing. She likes to cook, barbecue, camping, and cuddling on the couch and watching Netflix.
Oh.
She wants to get to know an open-minded person that will eventually want to have a good time. You can hit her up on gettingout.com.
What is? Oh my God! Is that the?
It's an app.
Oh, gee, Sean White, what's up? Heading to Vegas for the first time in 2 days. So what a free trip and a seat into a poker tournament.
Yes,
hey, tips.
My man.
I'll tell you the tips is to make sure to just ride it out and then start playing later. I'm serious.
My tip. I got a tip for you. Back pages. If it's still there, those girls are real. So she likes Mexican food, Big Bang Theory. Her favorite quote is "Live like you're dying." She likes country music. Favorite movies: Hacksaw Ridge. Book is what? Verdi?
Okay, so then I'm a Gen Xer, I guess. I don't know.
That's me, man. Let's see. All right, so she's incarcerated till January 11th of 2027. She's in for identity theft.
Well, so that gives you 2 years to get to know her. I think that's pretty good ample time, right? Are we swiping? What does that mean? Is we leaving her? Is that what you're saying? Swiping left?
Does anybody know what JPay is?
JPay, I bet, is money on her books.
Oh, she doesn't know for JPay.
I mean, I don't know if that's.
Well, she got 5 years for identity theft. I guess that's not too bad.
Probably
right?
more than just woof.
Can we make her picture bigger? She got photos.
Oh, look at this bullshit. I got it. All right. When you're done with her, we got to go over this. This is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, well, I'm done. Go ahead.
What
you got?
Look at this lady's picture, for God's sakes. Is it going to come up or I got to pay for it? It doesn't get any bigger. That is such. What is happening here? That is. Are we stretching that pic out?
Either that or she's got some really thick thighs. I mean, them's thick. What's she in for?
Well, I mean, she's in the state of Texas, federal institution. She's female, Caucasian, white, straight, single, 5'8", color hair, brown, green eyes, 159 pounds, born in 82. So she's 3 years younger than me. Yep, that math checks out. Federal Detention Center, Houston, serving a life sentence, no. On death row, no. Incarcerated for, ask her. Wait, what is this? Wait a minute, YouTube fucking videos of women that, what?
It's YouTube, so it's all right. Allegedly.
My name is Stephanie Walker. I'm from Texas, and I've been incarcerated here in the women's federal prison since 2018. So I do know how it can get lonely in here. With that being said, I'm looking for great companionship and someone who will share their time with me. I would love to share my story with you about how I landed here. You may also find my profile with pictures on loveaprisoner.com's website. If you're spontaneous, it would be great to hear from you soon. I'm just a stamp away. Thank you for choosing loveaprisoner.com to find your new best friend.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and I'm on chooseaprisoner.com. Thank you for visiting my YouTube. What is this, her favorite, is this her favorite
baby.
song?
This is me, for sure. That's me in the pictures, absolutely. If you want to hear about my story, go ahead, ask away. By the way, how did I get all these hot-ass pictures in the big house, you might say? Well, that's quite simple. They're old as fuck. I've been in jail for a while. They're just some old-ass phones I had on my MySpace.
Hey, she looks pretty good for 50, don't you think, Karen?
Yeah.
Becky McCummer? That's what it says. Just read her name, bro.
Becky McCummer.
Yeah. What happened was... Yeah, it's jail pay, by the way. Female at 5'7", 0 pounds, 75. Good for her. Yeah, see, Becky McCummer.
Nice.
Sarasota jail of Phoenix, Maryland.
I was about to say she was too old for me, and then I realized, 1975, okay.
Sarasota, Florida.
Ooh.
Incarcerated, earliest release date last month, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't tell what they're. Oh, wait, we have we don't have any video for this one, but we have. I'm a fun-loving, easygoing person who believes life should be spent loving the people that you are with,
especially the prisoners,
for as long as you have them.
Like the prisoners.
I am a nurturer and enjoy taking care of my people. What do you mean, my people?
What's this my people thing? What do you mean by that?
I am a music lover and have an uncanny ability to remember the lyrics of most songs that I've heard. Well, she'd be good on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, she would.
She would make both of us laugh. I am looking for friendship, pen pals, or a relationship, whatever works out. No, I am a 7th generation Florida native.
Seventh generation incarceration.
And enjoy being on or near the water. I love being outdoors and exploring. I am a silly goose and joke and have fun as often as possible. I look forward to meeting new friends. I am well-rounded and can rub elbows with all types of people. and converse with all degrees of intellect.
I think she should include how many teeth she has left.
Activities in jail, meditation, transcendental meditation, probably, right?
Probably.
Prayer, exercise. I give massages.
I bet you do.
She eats Mentos. She mentors, excuse me, and tells jokes. Sometimes I sing.
Oh my. How about some of that Becky? Creed, Becky seems to be like a real catch.
She has nice teeth. What do you mean?
Yes, the AI picture of her. Definitely great. Oh boy. All right, so over here we have Miss Kelly. She's she's in Dallas, Texas.
Wow, there's a lot of Texans that need loving.
Now, the last lady was looking for love. Miss
Mhm.
Kelly, not so much. She's just looking for legal help and donations. She's letting you know ahead of time.
Uh-huh.
You're not getting in this 54-year-old snatch.
Oh, wait, shit.
Damn, man. There it is. She's straight. She's religious. She just wants to talk to menfolk. She's a Texas lady looking for a hero to ease this time.
I'm a Texas lady looking for a hero, says Kelly, Texas.
Yes, it's a lonely place inside a prison. Loneliness is the worst part of being in a world full of love.
Listen, we're not trying to put together a fight club, Caesar boy.
Get you fight.
We're looking for love here, okay? Great
Did she
singer.
handle herself? Friends and family are a gift. I'm compassionate, caring, friendly, open-minded, trusting, and a romantic at heart like Creed was back in the day.
Yes.
I'm seeking someone with the same values,
Yeah.
meaning crime, and looking to explore new horizons. I'm looking for my hero. Please
There
write.
goes my hero.
Please write. I don't know if can anybody guess what she's in jail for? Yeah, you read it already, Greg. Yeah, it says right here. It says, please write. I'm waiting on you. I'm looking for pen pals, a special person. Legal help. I was wrongfully convicted of capital murder.
Oh, damn.
Sentenced to life without parole.
Good Lord. Well, at least she's honest about that. Holy shit.
Well, at least she's not on death row. That's good.
6. These people are in fucking prison.
Prison, son. They're not like Jasmine on the street.
Creed doesn't have
I was wrongfully accused.
No.
Does he say when she went in? I'd love to know how long she's been in prison for.
Well,
there it is. In 2006.
Oh.
Woo!
Well,
She's been in there a while. Yeah. She is ready for love and a hero. Ready.
Sounds like it.
Willing and able.
Amanda Marie Lewis.
God damn.
She's a female. She is also bisexual. I think she likes to smoke pot, possibly. Or she's a gardener. I'm not sure. 92, so she's 33. God bless. Brown hair, brown eyes, 140 pounds. jpay.com, whatever that is. Email, electronic. Yes, you'd be paying to send shit to them, I'm pretty sure. Another one. Is this Dallas, Texas, though? That's the P.O. box. I don't know if that. I don't know. Not serving possession, distributing illegal substance. Well, that's nowhere near as bad as what we just saw. Hi, my name is Amanda. I'm going to turn 32 years old. That's a lie. She's older than that now. I'm currently incarcerated at the Patrick Daniel unit. I've been locked up for 2 years now, and I'm from Houston. I'm definitely a city girl. I love my city. I love my city. I'm very girly.
Represent.
Open-minded. And super spontaneous with a heart of gold. I'm looking for somebody who completes me. Movie quotes. But if a friend comes out of this, that's okay too. I'm at a point in my life where I'm looking to settle down. Please don't be afraid to message me. You never know what could happen. You can get a hold of me via snail mail with the address. Email me through whatever this app. Art, blog, and poem gallery, and there is none.
Did it say what she was in for?
No, unfortunately, this one, yeah, right here, yeah, incarcerated, possession, distribution of illegal substance.
Oh no.
Oh hell no!
Oh, she got like a weird eye though. Why's her one eye turned in like that?
Baby Boo 718 Houston.
Is that the Insta? Is that her Insta?
Probably.
She over there on the Insta. Creed. All right, Chris.
Oh,
Something for the ladies.
Hey, now he's a big gambler.
Hey now.
All right, everybody, look at Chris. Get your bets in now for what Chris did.
Holy shit! Did you guys find it? This is what she did. Hired daughter and her teen friends to kill the husband. Promised one teen a truck, 10K, and 2 jets. Oh, 2 jet skis to kill her husband.
Oh my God! Wow, she's a big fish.
Wow. I used to love watching that show.
Oh, I love the one where the guy was marrying the lady, and she went and got high when they were supposed to be getting married. They were getting married in a bar. Yeah. So get your guesses in now for our good friend Chris. What has he done? He is in Nevada at Lovelock,
the mob,
1200 Prison Road. He's got a lot of tats.
Yeah, you gotta remember these are going to be big charges here.
Yeah, they're in prison. They ain't just trespassing at the pepper mill.
Murder,
you say? Let's see. He's straight. He's looking for women's only. 46, single, high school graduate. Looking for friendship, of course. He'll write to women. His hometown is Las Vegas, baby. He says, I resonate with the idea that we are all looking for somewhere to belong. We need connections, community, and belonging to maintain our oh my God. Look at the way, did he get Chat GPT to write this? Well-being in a world where authenticity can sometimes, oh my God, come on. In all honesty, prison is a very lonely place. Ain't that what the lady said?
Right. They all say that. Yeah, obviously.
I'm able to correspond by mail if you'd like a letter. He's not fluent in any Spanish, so if you speak Spanish, don't call him. He's been in since 2022, so it must be pretty good.
No, 2002.
Oh, 2002. Damn.
Yeah. Release date. He's got a release date, so it's probably not Moida.
He's got 4 years left. Second degree murder.
Oh, well, shit. It's only second degree.
Willing to correspond with someone overseas, by the way.
Convicted of using whatever.
They say college students are using it all the time now. It's like nobody's got an education at this point.
I believe it. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be. Listen, if you're smart enough to go back in and change all the common, shit that it does.
Oh yeah, go in there, make a couple of mistakes.
Yeah.
Go in, punctuation, whatever, do whatever.
All right, I've got good news, everybody. I've got good news. I found one, and I'm gonna show you her. And I'll read the, I'm not going to show you. I've got one that I know what she got, what she's in for.
Oh, excellent.
So we get the guess on this one. Brittany Gibson. She's bi. She's currently single, 5'4", black, brown, 150 pounds. She's 37. I'm gonna bring her down for just a second while I read. Here, we can do that. Hold on. Oh, if I F11. Okay, there we go. That hides it. Okay. Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm 36 from Sacramento, California. Before incarceration, I was a living and unfortunately situations happened. I was a living. Before incarceration, I was a living. And unfortunately, situations happened. I'm here looking for company. Do you think whatever she copped to that she wasn't allowed to say what she did for a living, maybe, or that she was a... Anyways, I'm here looking for company, friends, companions, and whatever it may bring. I'm fun, outgoing, and love to laugh. You can reach me on the whatever.
She's in Louisiana?
No, it's Cali.
Oh, okay.
It's California. Again, I'll show you what she looks like. Mayor, thank you. Oh, really? Oh, Jesus. Are you just messing with this?
I'm gonna say inappropriate with minors. She was a teacher, that's why she can't talk about it. Let me see, Mayor. Let me see.
It is. Yeah. Conspiracy, attempted murder.
Oh,
Hang on, I'll pull it up.
ladies and gentlemen, we have a chase.
Yeah, and Creed needs to go smoke a cigarette because we were so late and they had Nick fitting, as they say.
The Knicks.
Driver decides to do here.
I'm gonna leave the
high speeds.
I'm gonna leave the volume down for a minute. Are you gonna? Well, I guess kind of gotta assess the situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a feel of what we're doing here.
Yeah, so far. I will be RB.
It looks like they're all but stopped in the road almost. Discord, baby. Discord, baby. Thank you, Joe, over on the Discord. Discord, baby. Oh, now we're picking up speed. All right, I'll go ahead and I'll be careful. I'm about to let the riffraff in. All these weirdos.
And it's good that the driver has calmed down a bit, but still looking for ways out. We'll see if he tries to jump that center divider or just stays put. But for now, the airship continuing to monitor overhead, and we'll see if Long Beach ends up in this pursuit shortly.
Don't call me shortly. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody having for dinner? By the way, I noticed that all those scammer people that are like catfishing folks are all one of the first things they ask them every day is, "What'd you eat?" It must be like a common thing to ask if you're a scammer.
Yeah, they could even set up a spike strip up ahead if they have the time. And right now he's stuck in some heavy traffic here approaching the 710 freeway. So, yeah, they do have time to catch up. They do have time to plan it out. They might get a unit that's ahead of the pursuit. Like I said, set up a spike strip. But at this point, we have the 710 freeway coming up, and I hear the talking about possibly getting into this if this vehicle does jump onto the freeway.
It's underwater,
and it might, because we're just about a half mile from that 710 freeway right now. So we'll see what the vehicle decides to do. The airship's still circling, still calling out positions, and at this point we'll see which agent.
It's the age of Ultron. All right, guys. I know you guys are all chatting, but I need just a second to.
No, we haven't received anything like that, Glenn. We just know that that the sheriff's it's a reported stolen. They tried to get pull it over, and they took off on them. So at this point, we don't know how many occupants. We don't know if it's just the driver. We don't know the gender of the driver or the age. But at this point, look at this traffic, just keeping them in the spot, and that does give the advantage to the sheriff's department and other agencies to get into position.
If you're just getting here, it's a live chase. Come on in, have a seat, pull up a chair, grab a bag of popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks, your choice. Let's I do stuff in the back end. Baby got back in the back end. All right, there.
Absolutely does. You can see the amount of traffic here. The traffic on the 710. If he decides to jump on the 710, it looks like it's better going south than north. The north is starting to build up ahead, like near Florence. But at this point, the driver content with staying in that number one lane here, and we'll see if the driver decides to get on that freeway here shortly.
I'm on a freeway of love and a pink Cadillac. All right.
Absolutely. The CHP will be at the ready. They
What do you think?
Of the pursuit.
You want to jump out?
Talking about.
I've already gone live on everything. So.
Oh, all right. Hi, everybody.
From the 405, and they were trying to get units into position at that point. So they are aware. that the pursuit still.
Well,
the sheriff's
We're
department
waiting.
speaking with.
Oh my God.
waiting.
Is that? It's like two identical cars, isn't it?
So it's likely.
What just happened?
Units in the area
I don't know.
shortly.
I just went to We Gotta Chase It and just did that. There we go. That was weird.
They said, "Go and get."
Gone get.
Welcome if you're just getting here. It's a live chase. Please share this out with friends and family.
There is a CHP just passed by, so we'll see if that CHP will turn around. That officer will turn around and try to.
No, nothing crazy. Actually, it's been pretty slow.
He said he was going faster earlier.
They've only been on it. I know the camera's only been on it for just about 10 minutes or so.
We'll see if they try to get back behind it or not. But at this point, now we're in Long Beach. And
No clue what the want is.
That white car right there.
No, white car right there. That one.
There's a lot of white cars, by the way.
I'm pretty sure it was an identical car, like in the other lane a second ago.
Oh no, Joe, we've been doing members only.
No eating.
Yeah,
Joe,
no
thank
eating.
Joe, thank you for the. Oh, look at this! Our first big move.
Yeah. Hello there, YouTube junkie.
Junkie.
Buy some time for law enforcement. They go into the surveillance mode. The units stay in the area, but don't engage.
That was fun, by the way. I interrupted our fun, but with more fun with a chase. We were going through a site.
Prison.
I don't think the prison things get updated very much. But.
Go onto the freeway here. 710 southbound from Delamo.
Is this red car following them?
He's going to make that.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be great.
The CHP unit now engages because now it's on the freeway system and in their jurisdiction.
This is true, sweet tea. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here right now.
It had to get on the freeway for them to. That's weird.
For them to even start covering it.
Yeah. Our state troopers here, they go after anywhere. They've got jurisdiction over the whole state.
Well, we got 40 minutes of the hour in, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, we did all right. I think that's pretty good for
plus
guys.
Plus, we went like 20 minutes over on the vlog. We keep extending our. We got to chase because
pretty soon we'll be on as long as Biggin.
Yeah, very fast. He's passing cars very easily here.
Yeah,
I'm looking ahead on.
Hey, Jay.
See what we have as far as traffic goes. It will bunch up by the 405. He went right around that car, but
right around that some bitch.
Actually, not too bad here as we approach the.
I don't even know who that is.
But again, heavier traffic into the Long Beach area if he stays on the 7th.
Oh, I know a lot. No, I appreciate you doing that.
Gets into
it wasn't
closer to the downtown Long Beach area.
Jeez, sweet
a lot of heavy traffic there. But
sorry, we didn't get the gimmick.
Flying past these vehicles.
It's good they do, and yes, I do because I see all the comments.
Traffic
like from two tip.
Been
a long day. I started my streaming at 10:40 a.m. I'm sorry. Too short tip. Thank you. Pursuit fee. I like that.
You're the first one on the pursuit.
He was splitting cars in between
Express.
lanes. And here he goes, continuing to drive on that center median. Okay, back into normal lane. So still looking up ahead.
I've never heard that. So that was interesting that you just said that. KTLA might be a little bit different than everybody else, though. I mean, you look at ABC 7, you look at Fox, are on. It seems like they're on a lot more chases than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Pancake.
Mr. Pancake.
Yeah.
The hell? Whoa!
I like turtles.
Tune up the band.
And he's doing that right now.
Yeah, we're tuning up the band right now.
That's right. We're doing that right now.
Rainbow! What happened? Are you okay? All right. Did you hurt yourself?
I'm having troubles. I can't do the thing right. The light's almost broken. The hallelujahs are broken.
Oh, thank you. Mayor Mary likes turtles and rainbow rabbits. Who is that?
Oh, well, that's why I would. Okay.
Oh, wow. How would I
Politics. God. Oh, Keith.
Keith,
You ready for
we're getting
4
off again.
straight days of Goonies, are you, buddy?
Well,
Oh, is that where he's at?
I thought maybe that CHP unit would have engaged, but maybe there was some miscommunication or delay in communication. It looks like no CHP.
Holy
had
shit,
been
ladies and
engaged.
gentlemen. It's a flusher. It's them, not me.
Under us, Rick, at 3 o'clock.
Yes, that is
And,
definitely them.
Continuing east.
And when is that? On Fridays. What are you talking
On
about?
Anaheim Street.
Plush looks great.
If Long Beach comes in, there's the sheriff's helicopter that's monitoring the pursuit, monitoring the vehicle here as we get into Long Beach.
Jen, thank you for the 2 doll hairs. That's them, not me. Oh, we went black. Are we going to come back? Yes.
Oh yeah. We're just changing transistors and stuff.
And he's going to continue there and into some commercial properties here.
Mr. Pancake, we get a chance to watch Mickey's podcast. I watched it live.
Magnolia.
Remember, we were talking about it. It was on. It was they were already live when we got done yesterday.
How's she look?
I watched for a little bit.
She look all right?
No, Amelia's not any part of that. She's still working at 98 Rock. Mickey's been gone for a
Is
long
she?
time. Yeah. Oh my God, there's a dead guy laying there.
Oh God!
Look at him.
Your discretion is advised.
Did he not look dead?
He looked
Wellness
tired.
check on Bob, please. Wellness check on Bob. He's laying there.
He's definitely tired, Creed.
If you
Or
see the
slap
arm out is what really looked bad. I don't know. It sleeps like. Oh no, we're just going in the alley.
Oh, going into alley. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's where he's at. And they're running. Some people were just playing basketball back there, and one of them just jumped, I think, into that.
Come in with our doubler.
Hey.
Is the driver. Looks like he's on the cell phone.
Well, that's who.
He's going to continue. The passenger trying to jump a fence here. The
Good climber.
Going back the opposite direction now, looking for a place to get in.
Oh,
Are they
we're
wearing
looking.
like cat burglar outfits?
Wait.
This might be a familiar place.
Yeah, he knows the code. Look.
Yep, sure as hell did.
Oh, wow.
Probably where he lives.
Maybe it's like 6969.
You're very welcome, Tara Allen. Tara, as some
Luna.
may say.
Luna for
Lanny,
shine.
thank you. One to the main channel. We will probably read more. That was a lot of fun, by the way. We were reading, I guess, a dating site for prisoners.
Yeah. Where these guys are going for at least 10 minutes.
Did he enter jail?
So he may have ducked into one of the apartments in that complex.
Oh my God, look at that screen.
Yeah, it looks great.
I think those guys are blocking their signal.
Oh well, that's a mom standing there with a child. We don't need to look at her ass.
She had a great ass.
We haven't seen him leave the area. We see a couple people walking.
Tell you what, that dude changed real quick, come back out, just blend in, and it'll be all right.
We lost visual on that guy as well. The third one went east into the neighborhood here.
Wow.
So all three bailing out of the vehicle.
I mean, that's a lot of rooms in that apartment area there.
Yeah, what are they going to do? Lock it down? Come on, man.
I mean, I doubt that they had any. They need to do some work on that roof, by the way.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's over. I can't imagine how long it would be to go through all of those apartments right there. I mean, he knew how.
I'm sure they get full cooperation when they go in there.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
It had prison gate around it.
Yeah. Dude knew the code.
If everybody had their own code, then they would definitely be able to find out who it was.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, possible.
I mean, there's not even no popo anywhere around here. Where they at?
No, so I guess
a delay in contacting Long Beach. There could be a slight delay with the airship getting in touch with dispatch or getting in touch with the headquarters in Long Beach to let them know.
Does it matter
that the
then?
pursuit has ended here?
Where are you going to find
they'll
them?
likely send units to the scene here. It's also possible that the Carson sheriffs might send some units that were initially in the pursuit to get the vehicle that was the stolen vehicle and get that into custody.
I guess you could still
So
do.
we'd like to see some activity here shortly, at least at the vehicle.
You
where
could do.
the
I guess fingerprints is it because I'm sure they're too dumb to have things on. Usually, I'd say. Usually I'd say no, but I mean, in this situation, in that area right there, when you've got that many apartments and stuff, and you can kind of go and blend in, and you're that far ahead of when it's just the airship following you. I mean, you got a pretty damn good chance.
And as far behind as the police are, you got a chance to change clothes and leave again.
Yeah. And that's true. We've said that a million times too, where people kind of stay together. Well, the other two, the driver went the one way, and the other two did their thing. Yeah, they kind of went poof. Exactly.
Yeah, they're not going to get them. And all they're going to do is go to the car, look in the car.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
As many people as they let go. Come on, man.
I mean, the only thing that could happen is if you get a police presence in that at 1152 Magnolia Avenue, and somebody rats them out.
Yeah,
which
it's gonna be a snitch.
Highly doubt would even happen. I don't know how you piece the two together. Even we're not even 100% sure if that was the. Oh, you trying to pull in? Are you?
He's like, what the hell was going on here?
Why are you parking in my way, bro?
He's gonna get cussing in a minute. He's laying on the horn.
Gonna get a pew pew out, start waving it.
Start tapping on the back window. Move.
Don't go. I'm thinking of the hose house.
There's no way. Oh.
Demon system. Yes, but the biggest thing between Moy and Mikey is that he doesn't need a $7,000 laptop.
700.
So there's that. My entire setup was half of that.
Yeah, all I have invested in computers is like $700. So, yeah. That's 2 computers.
By the way, my light's basically broken. So,
Thank you.
I just dropped it. I don't even think it's like. Oh no, it's good. Wait. It's look at it. Oh, there we go.
There it is in all its glory.
Are you still getting a signal from the TVU?
Again, just not.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to double check. Thank you.
I'm kind of surprised they're still staying because unless they had some. I mean, I guess they. Well, we don't know the story too. Did they run from them already? Were they already? You know what I mean? Like this. I guess it's possible that they knew. I highly doubt it though. Here's your snitch right here in a white shirt though.
Snitch.
I mean, he's pointing. They're doing a lot of pointing there.
And the camera makes sure they get a good shot of them so they know where to find them later on. Saw you snitching me out on TV.
I mean that dude was pointing, talking. So, yeah, no pools in the inner city, I guess. I mean, that's entirely possible. That with the fingerprints, but
good point, Carla.
God bless. That's a great question. I know. I think the one jumped over it. If you guys want to rent 437, nope, missed it.
If you zoom in enough, we'll know what the code is.
Oh, imagine.
Was taken in some sort of armed carjacking, then definitely they're going to want to make sure that all of the residents are safe before they approach.
There's our narc.
Yeah, it's the narc right there. Oh, why? That's a big.
Is again, there were no units behind.
That's a giant.
Standing there.
Had canceled the pursuit.
That's a giant gate right there. Why is that?
Just to kind of keep tabs on the suspect's location, but they weren't in active vehicle pursuit. So that meant that there were no units on scene when the vehicle actually came to a stop, and that airship was only able to follow one person, and they followed the driver, who's the same person we followed. And so at this point, It appears that the passengers are nowhere to be found, but at least they can try to get the driver, and then perhaps he'll let officers know who was with him.
My gosh, look at this guy.
He gives no shits.
Can we blur him out so he don't get murdered next week?
I did have a pretty good chance.
My God.
I
This
don't
man.
know. Miss K, isn't that crazy? I don't know why. I mean, that I don't know.
That's what I was wondering too. I was like, why is that car parked there?
Make it out there beyond the tree, but it's that white vehicle there. And the doors went flying once they parked there. And the fact that they were in an alley told me that they likely knew this area pretty well. But you can see that.
Well, they did because I mean, he got through the gate with the code.
They haven't even approached the car yet. They're just now going to the car.
Yeah.
And you would think nobody else would be inside, but sometimes there's a dog left inside. Sometimes
A dog. What's the dog doing?
You have somebody in there who said,
Well, yeah, of course he went on to check the vehicle.
I had nothing to do with this, so I just decided to stay in the car. And so in those types of situations, that's why officers.
Yeah, I said I never understand why anybody with the driver just stay in there.
But of course they saw.
Oh, look at the puppies.
Oh.
And yet we get yelled at because we talk over them while they just throw out the.
I'm sad Bruce isn't here.
I know. I really wish that it went long enough for Bruce to be here. Bruce, now we don't want to talk over Bruce. He's one of the only ones.
But it is a Kia. Kias, of course, are notorious for being.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I did. So we know it's stolen. Then, yeah, for sure.
Notoriously stolen.
And it was 3 occupants inside. When we first heard about the chase, it was northbound on the 405 approaching Wilmington. But then he eventually ended up on the 110 instead, 110 to the 91. He exited on a surface streets. He was on Albertoni for a bit. He was on Del Amo for quite a bit, and eventually made his way to the 710 freeway where he hopped on and exited and ended up on Anaheim Street, working his way through the neighborhood until he got
too drunk in the afternoon, Mary.
Of Long Beach, where they pulled into
At 5 o'clock.
took off running. Again, 2 passengers gone with the wind at this point, unknown what it may be, but
Chuck.
to still be within the line of sight here of police.
Guys, I think that's it. Again, I'm kind of surprised they're still getting airships up to see, but I mean, I listen, does that guy does the narc even know? You never know. He may be just throwing out ideas. I guarantee you they're not going into any apartments without a Bearcat, especially if it was a right. I mean, wouldn't we call in the SWAT and all that shit before we even attempt to knock on any doors?
They're going to have a lot more people here for sure.
The cops have yet to even step foot onto that private property. I'm guessing that they think there's a very good chance that he can be armed because that guy's just waving to get them out of the thing, and then they're right back at it. So. I don't know. Yeah, I think you want to cut. I mean, I just.
Yeah, it's not really. We're not going to get anything else, I don't think.
No.
Team of officers. So now you have 4 of them. So
then there were 4.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Sorry. There's again the chances of them finding this dude, unless the narc really knows, which he could have been standing right there when the dudes came through. I don't know. But still, Hey, whoosy whatsies. We appreciate it, you guys. The Chasers Express, Tiff, number 1. Mayor, thank you. Big Red from Mayor Rabbit. YouTube Juggy, Laney, Big Red from Demon Sister, Pepe. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Wish we had a little bit more of a chase, but
yeah.
Can't win them all.
By the way, Creed, what do you think William here has done?
Well, I don't know. You got to read. You got to tell me about him.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you about him real quick. Good old William here. He's in Tampa, Florida.
Okay, Tampa's good. Yep.
He enjoys meeting people, shares life experiences and correspondence as they become friends. Considering serious and sincere, honest man who is honest man by those who know me. All right, so he's considered honest by his friends. Gotcha.
Okay.
Hope to meet the same type of person. Work experience. He's worked in woodwork, residential remodels, shipyard for a time. Interested in travel, reading, sci-fi movies, mystery novels, that type of thing. He also is interested in writing about cultures and finding out. He's welcome, overseas people are welcome to contact him as well. Oh, he likes auto racing. Creed, maybe you and him can talk about that.
maybe I could slip into his nurse stream.
You guys can write him. He'll write you back, plain old write. He'll take a letter. Take a letter. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this look how beautiful smile.
What a nice.
His friends call him Bill, though. He is call him for Bill. He likes straight women, and he's also on death row for murder.
Oh, fantastic! Let's do one more with the one from the ladies' side of things. This is what we were doing on members only before we were interrupted by a beautiful thing. All right, female. Obviously, she is bisexual. Ladies,
score.
Just so you know. She is single, 5'2", 140 pounds, blonde hair, and blue eyes.
Now you're talking my language.
She's been incarcerated since 2018. Release date? Potentially in 6 days.
Okay. 6 days.
I gotta bring it down so I can read this so you don't see. It says, "Hello, I'm damaged but not broken. I'm sassy and sweet, fun, and a good listener. I'm the whole package. I love animals. They love me. And so will you. I promise. Write me. You won't be sorry."
I'm going to say she's about to get out, you said, right?
Yeah, within 6 days is latest release date, it says. Latest release date at 6/12/2025.
And she's been in for 15 years or something like that, maybe? I'm going to say...
Yeah, since 2018, so that would be 5, 6, 7 years.
Vehicular manslaughter.
I like that one.
She had a little too much to drink.
Prostitute.
Yes, they give prostitutes 16 years or whatever it was.
Greg?
Oh, wow.
Got it. Trafficking.
Easy money, baby. She just wants that easy money.
Yep, wants that easy money. That was fun going through a lot of those. There's some pretty good looking ones. I wonder how real this is, though.
I think the ones that have like an address, you write them at the jail.
Yeah.
Good chance those are real.
I tell you, come on now. A couple of cuties. I like this one here. This one, oops, wrong one.
The one right here.
I like this because this is her in prison, actually. Like, it's not like this is, I mean, come on. Can you imagine what she looks like right now?
Right. I mean, is she that tight?
I mean, if you go and see her, that's probably pretty close to what she's. Gentlemen, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Athena, right? I am not your basic chick.
I ain't no basic bitch.
There's a lot more to me than what meets the eye. I have the spirit of a fighter. The heart.
She has an Audi.
And I give myself fully to those around me.
Oh, all no holes barred.
I shall click on to more. Redhead. 5'3", another one, 140 pounds. They all seem to be. She's bi as well.
Natural redhead, I'm guessing.
I haven't seen what she's in for yet.
I'm gonna say arson.
It don't say.
It don't say. I was gonna say arson.
No. Incarcerated 22. Release date 27, 28. Where was she? Those around me. Whore. This has not served me well at times in my life. I have been incarcerated for 3 years, and I've spent that time becoming a whole individual, and I currently have a whole person to give. I don't care if you're a little broken. I can probably help you heal. I just ask if you're willing to take a risk and find a new friend and see where it goes. I have a long time here and could really use the help passing it by.
Take a chance on me.
This probably is not one of your better pictures for a prison. Wow. I mean, we wanted to get from all sides. We wanted to get pictures.
Thank you for your service.
Jennifer is not fugly like it says. Oh, feegly. Never mind.
Oh no, that's completely different. All right, let's go. Let's
Yeah,
leave.
we'll be here all day looking through. Oh, she's out of Florida.
Oh,
another redhead.
Oh, natural.
In for a parole violation. Look at these. Oh. I mean, cute. I mean, pretty cute, right?
Yeah, all right.
It's prison. It's a prison. I'd say cute for
lonely prison women. Yes. Come on, bro. Are those like 2-pound weights?
Yeah. There's a lot of weightlifting there.
Getting swole in the big house. We love you guys. We had a great week. Hope you did too. We definitely would love to see you back at some point. And if you're new here and you're just passing through, hit the like, subscribe. I promise you'll enjoy something. There's something for everybody on these channels. So we love you. We'll see you Monday, maybe on the weekend. Nobody knows. Might be a chase later. Who knows? I'm just tired. Creed's tired.
I need food.
Food sounds good. All right, we're gonna get food. Love you. I guess we got to chase. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's leave here and go back to members only. There we go. Members only, baby. We love you guys. Bye for now. Oh, she got duck lips.
The acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name.
Wu-Tang Clan? They in prison too?
She's the one that we just looked at with duck lips. So the real her now.
Oh, okay. Oh. This is my jam, she said.
Yeah. Ty Dolla $ign, yo.
Yo.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye for now.